What accident happened in a sleepover that ruined the sleepover? 1. Friend woke up screaming in pain and my parents called his parents. They came by and rushed him to the ER, turns out his appendix had burst, he made a full recovery, minus the appendix. 2. My wife's older sister and that sister's friend were chasing each other around the house when they were around 10 years old. They were running in a circle set up where you go from a door off the kitchen, into the backyard and back through a sliding glass door to the living room. Friend was chasing sister and sister slammed the sliding glass door shut. This was the 80s and the house was old by then, so this was not safety glass. Friend ran full speed into the glass door, going straight through the glass. Story goes, it was as bad as you would expect without any fatalities. I can't imagine being either parent on the end of that phone call. 3. Pillow fights all fun and games until someone gets smacked in the face with a hard plastic teddy bear eyeball and starts crying. 4. Friend was throwing up, and then unknowingly pooped themselves violently. 5. My friend pooped the bed and they had some serious diarrhea. We couldn't stand the smell post cleanup, so we all went home. 6. My friend and I went for a walk in the woods with his dog. Every time I was around his dog, my eyes would itch, so I figured I must have been mildly allergic to his dog. After about an hour in the woods, we made our way back to his house. We got inside, and sat down to play video games. Within about 5 minutes of me being in the house, my friend looks at me and says something along the lines of, "Dude, what is good with your eyes?" So I go into the bathroom and look, my eyes are almost swollen shut. It turns out that on our excursion I had touched poison ivy, and when we got to the house my eyes started itching from the dog and I rubbed my eyes. It was horrible. My dad picked me up immediately. Sleepover ruined. 7. In middle school, on my birthday sleepover, my friend pretended to have a seizure for attention. That pretty much ruined the vibes. 8. My brother fell out of our friend's treehouse, and cut his leg open on a poorly placed nail on the way down. 9. We went to the night shop to get some hot Cheetos but forgot the keys of the apartment. It was a high building and couldn't get in, so we woke up our neighbors at 4 a.m. to ask if we could climb from their window to ours. Luckily the window was open. They were surprised by this but we climbed from their window to ours, while drunk, with 5 bags of hot Cheetos in our hands. That was an adventure on its own. At the end we came to the realization that there was a spare key under the doormat at the front door, which we did not think about until the moment we got in the apartment. 10. At my brother's sleepover party, he and his best friend convinced another kid that their pee was apple juice and got the kid to drink it. Kid's mom came and took him home and my mom flipped out at my